YouTube, what's up guys? Hey, hope everyone is having an awesome day working on the Lotus today. So this is gonna be a quick how-to video, pretty funny, but I don't know how to do this and I've been looking for everywhere how to do this. I don't think anyone ever really works on Lotuses from home. They usually probably just take them to the shop. I know that there are a few Lotus owners that like to do stuff with their own hands. I'm one of them. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to raise the car and get it off the ground, but there's no like how-to videos or mounting spots or anything. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how, after I did a lot of research on the internet, on the interwebs, how to raise a Lotus Exige or Lotus Elise on this platform here, because I just don't know how. I also bought in special things to put for jack stands to put when I raise the Lotus. Why is this harder than normal cars? Because this has an underbelly, like a tray that protects it. Also, it makes it more aerodynamic for speed, because that's always important. And we all like to go fast, right? Eh? That being said, let's go ahead and try to, let me go ahead and show you guys where I'm gonna lift up the Lotus so that we can remove some stuff, such as the front clam, and remove some wheels off of it. So let's go ahead and do that. And in the next video, I'm gonna show you me installing my new battery and which battery I chose to get for my car. So the first thing you're gonna need is a low profile jack. This is the first thing that you're gonna need right here. Low profile, why? Because the Lotuses are extremely low to the ground. I will get a light and show you guys this. The next thing you're gonna need is either a puck that covers this so it doesn't scratch the undercarriage, or swing by MITCHDORE.COMHOW and use your microfiber and set it right on there. That'll protect it. It gives it a lot of cushion so that there's no damage on there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that, and now I can lift up the car without damaging it because I got my microfiber there. Swing by MITCHDORE. All right, so you can see how low the Lotus is. It is insanely low. I mean, like, that is crazy. It is so low to the ground. That's how low it is. So we're gonna have to try to get that jack underneath there so we can lift it up. So let's go ahead and I'll move the jack forward and I'll show you where the first mounting point is to raise the car. Okay, so I did set my microfiber aside. It doesn't seem to be damaging it. So this is what I was talking about. As you guys can see here, I got my light underneath there. That's that under tray, the belly, the under part of the Lotus. It's all the way through. Isn't that crazy? So it goes all the way up there. This thing's so dang aerodynamic. That's awesome. So it's just one sheet underneath there. There's no panels or anything. Everything's covered underneath there. So I do have it lifted right here. This is that mounting point. There is a blue sticker that they had here, but you can actually see, you know, where it was mounted at, and it's right here. There's another sticker on the far end over there, which we'll go over there next. Now I'm gonna show you where I put the jack stands. And again, I think there's a mounting sticker right there. There's a mounting sticker as well. And that's where I'm gonna put the jack stand. So I'll go ahead and show you how I do that. So here is a small jack stand I'm gonna be using, and it will go up underneath here. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is where it's gonna go. And there is a sticker right here. See how that has a floor jack sticker? That's pretty cool. So that is where the floor jack goes, is right here. Man, that makes me so nervous putting it on there. But that is a lifting point. I'll show you how I'm gonna do this. I just don't want it to slide. So I bought 4 of these things right here. Here are all 4 of them. This is what I bought. These sit on top of that floor jack. They're like rubber mounts. See that right there? And so that's where the car is gonna sit on top of that. And this will sit on the rubber jack. So let's go ahead and see if that fits on top of there. So just like that. You guys see that? So that it doesn't jam it or anything like that. That's cool. It fits in there. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It's not the snuggest fit, but I think that'll make it fit perfectly so that it doesn't damage it. These are $10, I think, for those, and it should sit right on there. So let's go ahead and set that on. So as for the rear, I have a large floor jack. That's gonna be the one that I'm gonna use for the rear. Look how big that one is with that rubber mount on there, just so I can protect it. Now, you can't, this is crazy. This is just insane. But you can't lift up and get underneath there and put the car on floor jacks unless you remove this giant under panel. Look how big that is. It's the entire car. So you can't put it up unless you remove that. Although, so I guess we're removing the rear of this undercarriage of the car. So yeah, let's go ahead and buzz all these off, and I'll show you what that looks like. That's gonna be a pain, but we have to do this because 1, I want to change the oil. And 2, I just want to put it up on jack stands for a little while. So this is a lot of them. So we're gonna use a drill. For some weird reason, these are 8mm. What's up with that? ready for this? I had to move 10, or no, 11 of these little 8mm to get that, the undershield done. Now there's still, I think those are 16, we'll find out, but those are the 2 right there that I gotta do next. See those right there? Those are 2, and then the whole thing should come. All right, this car is getting weirder. So it's down. It's down, there's the under tray. We're gonna clean that. Cool little deducts, those are awesome. I used to have that on my CELICA BRS hood, had those little deducts or whatever those things are called. Those are pretty cool. Airplanes have those. 13mm, what the heck? Lotus, are you drunk? Who's using 13mm? I gotta go all the way down and we all know it's 10mm, 10mm. 8mm and 10mm. All right, so that fell down, and now I'm gonna show you guys the next mounting. So I know this is an English car, so I'm gonna use an English term. This is the proper way to do it. You guys see that right there? Look at that little cushion on there so it's not getting damaged. It's a little slidey right there, I can tell it's kind of sliding one way, but I think as soon as I lift up the other side, it'll be more flush. Same with this one. So I lowered it down really nice and smooth. That's how you do it, right there. I'll probably want to go up a little bit higher, just because, but we'll go ahead and do the other side now, and then I'll show you how to properly do all 4. No one ever showed me this, no one made a video of this, so this is how you do it. I hate when it's hard to find stuff for Lotuses. Same with the MR2 is pretty hard. CELICA, there's a lot of good content that was out there. I generated a lot of that, but this is how you do it for the Lotus. All right, YouTube friends and family, this is how you officially raise a Lotus Elise and Exige properly. So that's how I did it. No one else knows how to do this or showed me how to do this. So I was finally able to raise the car completely off the ground. Look at all that. That's pretty cool. So the wheels should be able to go freely like that. So I'm gonna buzz those off pretty soon. Probably next video I'll buzz those off. But this is how you raise a Lotus Elise or Exige properly. Right there. By the way, zoom in right there. What's this? What is this? What is that? Is that back there? Is that a Moroso oil pan? It is. So I really do feel really confident that the car's not going anywhere like this. I mean, it's all 4 points are hitting. It's like right in the middle of the chassis. Those are actually really good solid mounting points. You also can see under here, kind of where all the glue, you can see that little circle right there. That's what I was using for the floor jack. That's where it'll be. It's like right behind the door, or like right where the end of the door is. That was another thing that was hard to find, to be honest. I didn't feel really comfortable at first. I saw some bad videos of that being crunched, but hey, that's what it is. This is how you properly raise a Lotus Elise or Exige. Is just like this. The car's not gonna go anywhere. I feel confident. So we're gonna start working on it, and I'm happy. I mean, I worked on this car for like 30 minutes. My hands are already filthy. I feel happy that I showed you guys this video. I hope someone Lotus life later, with someone with a Lotus later in life, or a couple years from now, or if you've never jacked up your own Lotus, I hope that this helps you. Hit the like button for this. Next video, we're gonna install a new battery. I'm gonna show you guys which battery I purchased and why I purchased it, and just the way that I purchased it. And then the following video, we're gonna remove this clam. It is go time. We're in go time. It's go mode. I'm excited. So yeah. Anyways, make sure to hit the like button. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see you next video.